They will not be disappointed. This is the final conclusion after all of these years of these movies, and it really does not hold back at any point. I'm very excited to go see it again. This one is very human. It's very raw and emotional. It's made uniquely. It's a huge responsibility. People are such huge fans of these movies, and of these comic books, of these stories and these characters. We take on a huge responsibility to not let them down.
It's about family. It's about family, and one member of that family is having a lot of trouble keeping themselves level, having mental problems, if you like, and really you just watch how it tears that family apart. There are so many elements to Charles that are explored and expressed in the comic books. It's our responsibility to try and mine them in the movies as well, and not just play the same thing again and again and again. I feel that responsibility quite heavy.
Thank you so much for being fans for so many years and supporting us and letting us know when we're not doing things quite right and letting us know when we are doing things right, and just being as open and honest and dedicated to this story as we are. I think it's so different from any other X-Men movie. It's emotional, it's character driven, it's grounded. It's almost like a family drama. If you took away all the kind of fantastical elements, you would still get a fully fleshed out movie, which I think is something that's really exciting and we haven't seen before. It's an honor. It's a total honor that Simon trusts me with this character, that the fans trust me with this character. So I'm excited. I just can't believe we're here.
It's definitely the most real, raw, dramatic, emotional X-Men movie we've ever made. I think this X-Men movie is going to make you feel more than you've ever felt watching an X-Men film. I grew up an X-Men fan, reading the comics. I never dreamed there'd be X-Men movies, let alone I'd be involved in making them, and there's no way we make them without the X-Men fans. So we make these movies for you. I make them from the same place that you want to see them, which is from the books. And I tried to make this movie as true to the essence of the Dark Phoenix story as possible, which was my favorite storyline growing up, and for a lot of us, our favorite story. Well, having written and produced a lot of these movies and knowing this cast so well, I walked into this really great environment where they were supportive. It was like a little family. And the only surprise was it's really tiring to direct. It's a lot more tiring than writing and producing because it's nonstop. There's not a single moment where you get a moment off.
Look up, Kodi, look up. Kodi, look up. Over that shoulder, Alexandra. Eyes right. Over your shoulder. Right here, upstairs. First upstairs, right? And Miss Turner, look up. Sophie, look up. Sophie, they got you. Sophie, look up. Sophie. Sophie, Sophie, back your lips. Sophie. Right here, close together. Both eyes right here for me. Michael, look back. James, Turner to the right, Sophie to the right. Sophie, eyes right. Sophie, the front of the dress, Sophie. Sophie, look up, Sophie. Sophie, please look up. Sophie, eyes right. Sophie, back up. Both eyes right here for me. Joe, this way, Joe. Sophie and Mr. and Mrs. And Sophie, Joe together, look up. Jennifer, over the shoulder. Kodi, that smile right there. Kodi, look up. Kodi, look up. Over that shoulder, Alexandra. Eyes right. Over your shoulder. Look over. Nicholas to the right. Nicholas, one more time. And Mr. Hoult to the left, sir. Right here, son. Right upstairs. Jessica, look up. Jessica, turn this way. Miss Chastain, look up, please. Jessica! Jessica, Miss Chastain! There's a smile. Chris upstairs, sir. Left side. Opera upstairs. One more time. Opera. Stop over there. Look this way. Right there. Look up.
I know, this is wonderful. I'm so...
Right here, boss. Right here, yeah. Smile. And Tanya. Yeah, I'll wait. Host.
Look back, Holston, look back. And release on the left side. One more time, Sean.
You think you can fix me?
Jean, you are not broken.
This is the end, beautiful friend.
The mind is a fragile thing. It takes only the slightest tap to tip it in the wrong direction.
This is the end.
Charles, what did you do?
I had to keep her stable. I protected her.
From the truth? There's another word for that.
I came looking for answers.
You feel like you don't belong here. You don't. They can't begin to comprehend what you are.
She's changing.
And what?
You didn't come here looking for answers. You came here looking for permission. Jean. She's all rage, pain, and it's all coming out at once.
Jean lost control, but she's still our friend.
This is your fault, Charles.
The world is on the brink of
I'm sorry. I didn't stop it sooner. You're always sorry, Charles. And there's always a speech. And nobody cares. There's still hope. Don't do this.
They're right to fear me.
I've seen evil. And I'm looking at it now.
Why did you make me do that?
Look at me. Focus on my voice. I'm not giving up on you, Jean.
She was my friend.
You're my family, Jean. Stop. No matter what.
Stop.
Look. You're special, Jean. And if you stop fighting that force inside you, if you embrace it, you will possess the very power of a god.
She'll kill us all.
Tell me how we fix this, Charles. Tell me what to do. I don't know what to do.
What they don't understand, they fear, and what they fear, we seek to destroy.
This is your fault, Charles. I tried to protect her.
I'm scared. When I lose control, bad things happen to people I love.
The girl dies.
She's still Jean. We can still help her.
Sometimes you want to believe people are something that they are not. By the time you realize who they are, it's too late.
She's coming.
Ladies and gentlemen of NASA, this is Charles Xavier. Help is on the way.
We're doing space missions now. Cool.
We get the astronauts, we bring them home. Go.
Heat signature's rising fast.
We gotta get out of here.
Where's Jean?
Where is she? Jean!
She should be dead.
Did you hear what the kids are calling you? Phoenix.
Hello, Jean. Who are you? The better question is, who are you?
Something's happening to me.
When I lose control, bad things happen. But it feels good. That power destroyed everything it ever came into contact with. Until you. The XMen fear you. And what they fear, we seek to destroy.
She'll kill us all. The girl dies.
She's still our friend.
She's not Jean anymore.
Are you threatening me?
That's right.
That would be a bad idea.
Jean!